Wait, so I am live. Oh, wait. Now I started streaming? I hit the start button 10 minutes ago. Okay, I guess we'll just, say it now. Hi everyone, this is Patchwork 3.1 patching you in. There was a network error. What? I don't want no network error, I want like... I want to make sure I'm actually going. Hello, Eon. Welcome. Has it only just given you the alert that I'm on right now? Oh. Well, this is normal. Oh my, death approaches. How are you today, though? How are you doing? And please tell me I'm actually, like, streaming properly. Oh, well. Off to a great start. No, it's alright. What I mean is, like, I clicked the start streaming button on OBS 10 minutes ago. And then I'm, like, looking at the app, and it's like, hey, you're not streaming. And I'm like, the heck, I'm not streaming? I'm glad to hear you doing good. And like only now, as it is actually started. I mean, thankfully you missed all the hilarious deaths and... Hello, Kimley. Hello. How is you? Yas, Queen Slay. So many people come to see me. I feel so honored. Hello, my viewers. Hello, my babies. Hey. Hey. Yeah, video games are really unrealistic because, this expects me to be athletic. But it's so lovely to see you guys. And I'm dead. One second, I'm fiddling with my tablet. Already lost a piece of health, only to be expected. Old game. It's an older game, sir, but it checks out. I was just about to clear it. Welcome to the death stream. Here you can watch Patchworks die. Big plane? Where? I mean, clearly, obviously. You're only doing what's natural. The biggest pickle jar you can find, of course. But it's so great to have you guys. Thank you for joining me. I say the hip, hop, hippity hip hop. I'm trying not to die you. And these things for me to fry. Did the bang bang boogie. Trying to make up lyrics on the top of my brain. Yep. Oh, good. Just gonna. Yes. So just so you guys know, this will not be a 100% completion of this game. Green curry. Uh-oh. That has the same energy as... Oh, what Batman movie is that? It's filling with boiling acid! It's not Batman and Robin, I know that much. Which one is it? Hey! It's the one before that with Val Kilmer. Dang it.
I was right behind you, Jack! Really? I was.
I jumped. I hit the double jump. Oh, yeah. At least I don't have to sit through the cutscene twice. That's a nice little tip there. Ooh. 1 second, everyone. Oh, by the way, I've been fiddling with stream elements, right? So there's a few new little tips and tricks for you. There's the 8-ball, if you want to type in... if you type in exclamation point 8-ball, that's the number 8-ball, you can ask it some questions, see if it'll predict your future. Okay, anyone keeping a tally? Anyone keeping a tally? Just I. Every time I die, I. I think we're up to 3. I. This is going to be the hardest part of the game. Platforming. Why do you follow this guy? He's bad at shooters, he's bad at platformers, he's bad at pretty much everything he touches. Yeah, but he makes me laugh. Like, you laughing with him or at him? No comments until my lawyer is present. But sometimes you gotta laugh, you know? Sometimes you gotta laugh. Sometimes you're laughed at, and that's okay. You know? I don't mind being laughed at when it's funny like this, you know? No, Egg! I shall not miss you! Oh, they're so cool. Yes. Well, you asked. You know, there's a whole reason. There was a whole saying called "Don't ask, don't tell." You brought this upon yourself. Obviously, you do not have to answer if you are. You know, we respect you. Eh? Alright. What's left to do here? Oh, neat, we got them all. Finally, I can leave. We can be gone from this place. But yeah, I really wanted to rename the 8-ball Alan. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. But yeah, I really wanted to rename the 8-ball Alan, but unfortunately, I could get it to the point where it said you can get it to like say, like, you know, oh, what am I trying to think? I got it to the point where it would say, like, you know, exclamation point Alan, and you type that in. You'd ask it a question. Hello, Askifru. Welcome, 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 welcome. But yeah, it wouldn't. It would just say. It would still say 8-ball says. So we're just leaving it at 8-ball. By the way, Askifru, I stole your 8-ball. I'm sorry, not sorry. Also, I think I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. Yeah, give it a try. And you know what? I actually renamed it Alan. As I've just been telling everyone. I renamed it Alan, but it still says 8-ball says. So I was like, that's dumb.
That looks like it hurts. Should I call for backup?
You are not going to win, Eon. I am so sorry. You're just not going to win. Just remember, though, please keep all questions respectful. I'm watching. I'm supervising. And I'm in charge. Okay? Alright. Yeah, alright. Okay, okay. Where's the way out? mean, sorry you had to find out that way, Ian. But you kept asking. Usually it's like a deep, introspective, you know, thought where you really think about it and it makes you feel good. And then, you know, that's how you discover yourself and you really become happy with who you are. You, however, just kept spamming a magic 8-ball, so, you know, that's on you. There's Batman Returns. Is that the movie I was thinking of? Well, I'll pay attention to the chat a little more in just a second. Just gotta obviously die again. And if I don't die from doing this, well, then I guess I'm just a master. I have elite skills. Oh, like, how could you ever doubt me, your lord? I mean, I'm a lord elected by, you know, my constituents. I'm on fire. And, you know... It depends on the concept of soon, Eon. You know, like, perhaps the magic 8-ball has lived for thousands of years. So, you know, soon could be 80 years from now to it. It's like, oh, 80 years will go by in a blink of an eye. That's pretty soon. You know, man, gotta, like, fix your perceptions. You know, it's as a wise man once told me, everything you know is wrong. Black is white, up is down, and short is long. And everything you thought mattered didn't matter anyway. I need to listen to that song again. It's a good song. It's got time loops and tax returns and hibachi dealers. Yeah, man. Those were the days. Hey, everyone, listen up your attention, if you please. Well, there you go. The 8-ball is not going to kill you. You guys are so funny. Oh, wait, so that was that. Oh, go away, you. I'll just... Just gotta find the way out. I can't escape from this water temple. It's a water temple! I can't escape! Also, I got a bit worried before asking through. I don't know what I did, but Twitch hated me for a second. Because I was streaming for 10 minutes. I was streaming for 10 whole minutes. And then it was like, now you're streaming! Ask it through. Just take a breath. Eon, try and be a little lighter about it. Come on. This is a chill zone. Stop bringing up murder. Marta. There'll be no Marta on my streams. Except when I kill boredom. And make waffles. But you can only have some if you're good. Alright? With syrup. Only if you're good though. Right? Is my chat good? Chat, spam 1 if you're good, guys. Spam 2 if you're evil. Hup, hup, yeah, yeah. I can make it. Oh, like a legend! Like a legendary legend! Ow. All legends die young. Is this the way out? Yay! He's got the zoomies. He's got the zoomies. He's had too much sugar. Too much syrup. Fresh air. Freedom. It's so beautiful. Right, so now I've got to find somewhere else. Oh yeah. So we did that water temple. We just beat that. But now we got this boat, like. And the boat will take us to somewhere awesome. Also, can you guys hear okay? I know I'm spamming jumps a lot, so all you're probably hearing from the game is yeah. Right. This is a nice place. This is a nice place. If I, you know what guys, if I could, I would have my stream background look like this. Comfy tables, food, drink, sandbags, so you can have your own sand pits. Let's look, this is you guys. Look. This is where I dance like a monkey, and this is where you watch. Hooray!
Oh, no, not another hero. I lost my shorts on this so-called hero's big fight against the monster up there. Trust me, the smart money's on the monster.
That man has no body.
Tap me out. So, I got a proposal. Bring me 90 orbs to get me back on my feet and out of this barrel, and I'll give you a power cell in return. And if you're game, I do have one more bet on mine. My big comeback. Beat the record time racing Dead Man's Gorge in the precursor basin, and I'll get a pretty payoff. For that, I'll give you another power cell. Oh, yeah! These orbs will help me win my way back out of this barrel. Here's the power cell, I promise.
Yes. Okay. So, do I talk to you?
I thought that's one of your vital organs. Walk it off, tough guy.
Oh, sure, I was tough once. Maybe even the toughest of them all. I single-handedly defended this village from those horrid creatures for almost a year. Then that horrible monster arrived and commenced the boulder bombardment. So, full of valor, armor shining in the sun, I climbed the hill to take him on. But he pounded me like one tenderizes a yakkow steak.
I want
You
steak.
tried attacking him with your melodrama? Cause it's killing me.
After my last stunning failure, he sealed the passageway to his roost with a 30-ton boulder, leaving no way for anyone to challenge him again. So, our sage, a master of blue eco and a mechanical genius, devised a machine capable of lifting the boulder out of the way. But alas, he disappeared before we had a chance to turn it on. And he took all of his power cells with him. At least I was able to pull enough pontoons out of our bridge to prevent that monster from coming down here to do me harm.
Yeah, good job, tough guy. But we're gonna need you to put him back and stuff.
Oh, sure. And seal my doom? All right. Fine. Bring me 90 precursor orbs and I'll let the pontoons loose. But I'm not going to fight that monster again. Oh. Wonderful. You brought me the precursor orbs. All right. I'll fix the bridge. Don't ask me to get involved with that creature again.
Nah, man, if you show up on Mondays, you'll know I'm the monster hunter. Also, do you ever think they get their ears stuck in doors? Like, they just turn their head weird one day, and they shut the door, and next thing you know... Ah! It don't sound like too much fun. Right, well, what's that thing I just unlocked? Wait. Also, you're not wrong, Askafru. You're not wrong. Oh, wait.
Well, what are you waiting for? This barrel's getting itchy. Beat the best time down Dead Man's Gorge, and we'll both be winners.
What the heck was he itching? I'm trying to keep this PG-13. I think the 8-ball got the other guys. I'll say that much though. I saw what you said, Askaflu. I saw what you said. Oh my gosh, you're so dirty. Here's me trying to keep it PG-13 and you got auto-modded. Don't worry, I saw what you said though. And you're probably right. Right, so I'm supposed to be doing something in this swamp. Right? Wow. Whoa, okay.
You can shoot fireballs when you're powered up with Yellow Eco.
Fireball! 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 This is exactly what everyone does when they unlock that in Dungeons and Dragons. I shoot fireball. You don't have to shoot fireball. I want to shoot fireball. But it's an area effect attack. You'll kill your teammates. Fireball. But I'm hitting the... What the heck? Oh, this is a completely new area. Okay. Should I come back here later? Hup! Immediately. I don't know if you did tell me about the spinny jump. I'm sure you did. Oh, wait, that's... Sorry, I thought you meant the one I just did. Yes. Yes, the spinny jump is most helpful. Thank you. Now, where am I supposed to use this? Ah, right, well. We're going to go back... We're going to come back here. We're going to come back here. Sorry, I was thinking about that pole spinny jump I was just doing. Askafru, you are being given full credit. An extra credit for being a loyal viewer. Thanks. Uh-oh. Okay, we're back. Alright, so I'm supposed to go fight that monster, yeah? Oh wait, maybe it just means going that way instead of that way. That's a lot of fish.
You don't have enough power cells to power the Blue Sage's machine. We can't lift that boulder until you collect 45.
45? Okay, fine. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Like, totes amazing. How many do I have at the moment? I thought I was about to be like, I've got 45. No, it's wrong one. What's going on? All right, let's keep going. So I had to take a pause there because I was like,
I thought I had a good tip.
okay, so we've done all that. We don't need to go back there. We do not need to go back there. That just leads us back there. I just said we don't need to go back there. We do not. Right, so let me just check something again. Square for orbs. So, 120 orbs to the Oracle. 7 scout flies. Did all that. Haven't done any of that. Misty Island. Right, so I've got to go to Misty Island. That'll give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'll bring us up to 42 and then I need 3 more. Not done too bad. Not done too bad at all. 120 orbs to the Oracle, 7 scout flies. So I think Misty Island, or no, you know, go back to Boggy Swamp. We're going back to Boggy Swamp. I'm sure I do.
Did you heard those lightning moles back underground? You should hurry. The direct sunlight isn't good for them.
All right, Lara Croft. Where am I meant to be going? Perhaps you could, elucidate me on the matter. Precursor Basin. Is this... Wait, no, this is where I just was, wasn't it? Right? That's how I got into the village. Oh, you have us got it through many, many times. This was your recommendation. I'm just trying to remember how I got into this. How did I get into this area? Where are these lightning moles? What is a Kafluffligatipakatado? Right, I definitely came from that way, right? What, this one? I forgot how to move. Right, so this is important, I think.
That's one of those flying.
Right. I feel like you're important and I have to destroy you. Oh, Scoutfly. I'm missing so many orbs, it just is insulting. Add it to the plushie list. Right, so just came from there. Okay, right. I get so easily turned around, it's not even funny. Okay, I just need to... Right, how do you jump? Right, that button, go. Magic squirrely go in hole. Magic squirrely need go in hole. Where is hole? Find hole. Get in hole. Rated PG-13. Oh, they all go in same hole. Right? Is that accurate? Boxes. Boing, boing. Thingy! Yes, I have the...
I've sent
attention span for 4-year-old. So, you know, love me. Love me, say that you love me.
Plants old Lognoggin was talking about.
Ooh, a heal. Oh, they so cute. What do with this guy? Catch? Ooh, skyfly. Get. Drive thing. Drive thing properly. Please. Green eco kill purple leaves. Oh, because he was talking about infected plants. Right. Like, totally right. Purple leaves, purple leaves. You know what? This purple winged guy is just leading me to all the scout flies. He's really useful. Right, where purple leaves gone, where green you go. Okay. Come on. But I can't let a single one survive. Otherwise they will... Oh, great, this thing turns awfully. Right, is this actually doing anything? Oh, I need a top up. Oh, this is one of those missions where it gets really annoying. Okay. Ah! I hit a rock. I hit him with a rock. It was a big rock. Oh no. I think the bumper buttons turn me quicker. Oh! Ah, drifting! Eh. Eh. Right. Imagine a world where Patchworks actually knows what he's doing. Imagine a world where this game franchise never stopped. Where they're on Jack 15 at this point. And he had a Nintendo Wii spin-off game called Whack-A-Jack. It was not very successful. They were desperate for ideas. So maybe I'm gonna be the one to save thee. 'Cause after all, I've got green E. coli. Oh, it's all the way over there. Oh, that was really cool and I ruined it. Like, whoever can do this in one go is like a genius. Yes, they did have a PSP spin-off. Ah, the PSP. It tried. Like, it succeeded in a lot of ways. But it didn't, like Nintendo, like... Just by the fact that Nintendo still continued making a huge amount of handheld gaming, and still does with the Switch, you know. Just goes to show that Sony lost that race. But they still, you know, killing it. PlayStation 5, massively successful. You could barely get any of those. Right, I think if I can clear this patch. Heh, patch. That's my name. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just keep driving, just keep driving, just keep driving, driving, driving. What shall we do? We'll drive, drive. Ah! Yes. Good, good. Yes.
You keep on impressing me. But then maybe it's just because I've got low expectations. Okay, your moment of gloating is over. Get on with it.
What a nice man. I am so glad to be working for that nice man. Chat, isn't he such a nice man? Aren't we glad to be working for him? Oh. Thingy. Hey, he's Grump, and I'm not so Grump. Oh, grief, that show came out. Game Grumps started when I was like late teen. You know what? Good on them. Good on the massive success which they've earned for just being like wholesome content. Like the day we find out like if anything was controversial about those two. And by that I mean Aaron and Danny, there's been like controversial things said about JonTron all the time. But honest to goodness. Like that's just when all human decency will have gone out into the toilets. Not even the fun poop con kind, like just all humanity will have been lost. Magno bullets. Hey. I know I'm butchering this, I'm sorry. I deserve that. I deserve that. Where was that one? A redo. And I like the Game Grumps. Over there. Right, can't jump up there, so like I was there like day one for that. Like when just I forget if it was on the Game Grumps channel. No, it wasn't. It was on like Ego Raptor's channel. Aaron Hansen, as he's now much more well known. When he just released like that 30-second animated intro, maybe even less for that for the Game Grumps, where it was just the intro with him and John, and then for like I just play that over and over and over again for like a week, and then they came out, and everyone rejoiced, and there was much rejoicing. Hurrah! You know what's ironic? Oh, right, fine. I'll restart. I'll tell you the truth. I can ride a motorbike. I have a motorcycle license. And I'm so glad I do not have to drive with a PlayStation 2 controller. Let's just put that on the record. Whoa! If there are so many people probably pulling their hair out about how many boxes and stuff I'm missing, they're probably like, "He's not playing the game right. Look, he should have made that jump! And I'm like, okay. Alright. Hey, Mr. Grumpy Gills. Yeah, like, I'm so totally cool because I can, like, drive my motorbike. Except I haven't driven in several months because the flipping thing's broken, and because it's an older model, I can't find the part to fix it. So I'm gonna have to get a new one at some point when I can afford to. Sad face. But then I'll be out. Out into the beautiful meadows. No, on the open road. Say meadows because I'm looking at a meadow. Huh. Where's everyone else gone? Oh well. Well, obviously, guys, we're almost halfway to affiliate, so if you're watching this on the VODs, please feel free to follow me on Twitch. It's really appreciated. It would just mean the world to me if we could, like, just expand our family here. Make everything just a little more comfy. And just genuinely, I love meeting new people. I love meeting you guys. And if you think you just want like a chill space to hang out, come and hang out. Honest to goodness. You can say hi to me. I'm not that scary. I know I have a skull on my head, but he knows what he did. He knows exactly what he did. Oh. Did I do it? No, I didn't. Right, slow, gentle, gentle, gentle. Oh. Oh, fudge nuggets. Whap, 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 whap. Genuinely don't worry about it. If it's, in all honesty, my bike has pretty much lived its life. It's lived a long, long life, and it's done so much, and I'm so grateful for it. But I think it's time. I do want to, like, right now I ride like a 300cc. I want to, now that I actually have a little bit more cash through responsible savings, then I would like to purchase a 600cc. Something that can very comfortably do the 70 miles an hour required of the motorways in this country. And even to be able one day to have a holiday where I just do a road trip to Scotland. Just like go, hey, got a bike, got all week, we're going to Scotland. And it will be sick! Right, just concentrating a minute here. I was concentrating. Oh. It's a very slippery vehicle. Oh, you know what, Askafru? I think I will. I'm going to have to create a custom stream elements command just for you. And you'll know. You'll know exactly what it is. But right now, let's try and do this one thing. I can ride my bike with no handlebars, no handlebars, and then I crashed violently. Right. turn here, do a jump, zoom all the way over here, then round here, up here, careful now, big jump. That was the last one? Grief, if I had died right there, death to everyone that isn't watching this stream. You may all continue living. Very cool, so we got that one. Herd the moles into their holes. Yeah. Beat record time on the gorge. Did those two. Navigate the blue precursor rings. There's blue precursor rings? Ah, we'll figure that out. We'll figure it all out. Swim through all the rings, Nemo! Gotta wake up now. This one's a little jittery. We're on a wild goose chase. Seriously though, these are moles?
Let's go get our power cell from the geologist.
Let's go get our power cell from the geologist. Right, so what am I supposed to do with these guys? Am I just supposed to, like, whack them up the butt? 'Cause I'll do it! I'll do it! I'll whack them up the butt! Right up the keister. I'll get them, don't you worry. Come on! Come on! Come on! You're wearing a diaper, you're asking for it. Come on! I missed. Yes, kill the flying lurkers. Don't let their filth. What am I supposed to do? Is it literally just chase them and then bonk them? Oh, he juked! Like, how big is this thing? I get so close. I can practically smell him. Ow. Huh, night. Right. Oh, there we go. So I just have to get round here at the fastest time. Okay. What? Well, I don't think I'm beating this one. Yep, just a whoop, whoop. A hip, hop, hippity hip, hop, a skibbity dibbity dibbity dibbity. These things are very phallic. PG-13, PG-13, PG-13. I exploded. I exploded. The pig is inside out and exploded. Ow. I feel like epic western music should be playing, like Dun da dun da dun dun da 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 dun dun da dun da dun dun da 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 dun. Dun da dun da dun. Dun da dun da dun da dun da da dun. Or the planetary piece of music known as Mars. Dun da 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 dun dun. Was that all of them? Was there? You want to call me what? How dare you? How dare you? I don't mind. It's okay. Right, so is there another lurker I missed, or what? Also, where's this race gone? There was a race, and I have lost the race. As much as I have lost the race. As much as I have lost the plot. You could be the only one, Askafru, who gets to call me that. If anyone else wants to call me that, well, they just have to follow, hit that like button, and subscribe. There's a thing up there. There's a thing above my head. How did I not see it? How did you get up there? Why can't I see it? There was an orb just in the sky. Where does it go? Yeah, right there, right there, right there. Okay, careful, 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 careful. To be fair, when I hear Patchy though, all it makes you think of is like, so, we're going to be watching the latest episode of SpongeBob! Oh, it's a jump. Right. I had to do a big jump. Ah, no! Wah! Yeah, I totally made it like a boss. Like, ain't I so cool? Right. So I've got to do epic things in an epic manner. Epically. Come on, come on, come on, you gotta be the last one. You heard what happened to the other two. Let this be your fate. Let this be your fate. He did not let it be his fate. If you could change your fate, would ya? Oh. Oh dear. I exploded there. Right. Now I just need to remember where any of that was, because all of this looks the same! Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my chat room. We'll spend all stream together from now until forever. This is gonna be the hardest one, isn't it? Oh wait, no, he's not the same one as that other one, is he? Oh, this is a... You know what this is? This is the egg... These are the egg thieves from Spyro. This is exactly what this is. Yes. Right. I need to find out the one. Oh, yum yum yum. Got a yawn that got stuck. Oh no, Ascafree, once you're in the stream, once you're really in the stream, you're stuck. It's like Pirates of the Caribbean 3 with the crew of Davy Jones. They just start becoming the ship. He juked me! Part of the stream, part of the crew, part of the stream, part of the crew. Like, people will be coming in, and you're just gonna be like fused to the side of the wall. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? I've lost him. Oh, there he is. There he is. Stay on target. Stay on target. I didn't stay on target. Stay on target. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Dun 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 dun. Oh, 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 I've lost him. No point me singing. No, you're just stuck there. People will be like, why don't you watch someone else's stream? And you'll be like, I am forever bound to the stream of Patchworks. He died 10 years ago and I'm still here. Never to move again. This got a bit weird. As if I've become some eldritch abomination. That's cool. That's why I don't know much about Lovecraftian lore, but I love that one thing where it's like, you know, Cthulhu isn't the worst. He is the babysitter. It's his job to make sure all the others are sleeping and then wake up on time. And we consider, and he's only the most iconic because he's the only one that's mentioned the most. He is the alarm clock for the worst things. Oh, every time. This one's going to be a joke. As long as I'm there, then you'll be part of those streams too. Yeah. Oh grief, I'm sounding like so possessive. Like, you can only watch other people's streams if I'm there. Which I would never do. Okay? I would never do that. Never have, never will. Come on. Einstein defined insanity as doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Well, someone better lock me up. Huzzah! Yes. Yes. Right, how are we up to?
Good flying! Those lurkers were no match for your Zoomer. That's one more power cell.
You know, she's really just patting herself on the back at this point because she built the thing. She's like, wow, I'm so glad that the Zoomer that I built got you such success. Oh, right. What's this missing one? Oh, we'll figure that out. Okay, I need to find the race again, so we're going to try that. We're going to do that one over and over and over again. And then maybe we'll do that jump. Or do I do the jump now? It's just so easy to get turned around in this map. I've definitely been there multiple times, so I don't need to do... But wait, there's that. Oh, no, I can ignore that. The jump, the jump. I'm being spammed the jump. I've got to do the jump. Right, okay, fine. But when I'm cursing your name, try not to be too happy about it. Right, so there's the objective. Where's the start of this jump? What a way to yawn. Okay, wait a second. I think it's back up here. Is it? It's very slippy. It was all right. It was just work. That's all I'll say about it. It was. I got there. I did my job. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get paid for it, and then I came home. I survived. That is all I'll say. Crash immediately. How was your day? Oh, careful. Steady now. Okay, day. Walkie-talkie. That was my day just now. There we go. Please don't laugh too hard. Oh, grief. This is the worst driving I've ever done. Okay. Okay. There's a yawn in my throat. Ah! Platforming on ice. Come see all your favorite video game characters as they beautifully grace the ice skating arena. Watch as Mario dances with Sonic, Rayman does his boogie, and Sephiroth stabs a girl. Dun 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 bum 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 bum. I do have to really try and be. Oh, I almost made that. I do have to try and be really careful. I find with how I behave on stream. Because it's so easy to just fall into the trap of noise equals content, and I've got to try to be more educational than that. Yes, that was the whole joke. I'm not doing the words. I don't know the Latin. Sephiroth. Oh. I love how... have you heard of the sliding trombone game? That was a video game that got a bit big with streamers a while back. Where it's like it was like you played trombone songs by like moving your mouse up and down and sliding it. Oh, it's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. And then people started making custom songs, and one of them was the Sephiroth song. And what happens is, while you play that song, in the background, Sephiroth is just absolutely going ham on a on a trombone. But because it's his, the trombone has a super long handle. Right. Attempt number infinity. Yep. Wait, no. I wasn't even moving that. It was just like, slidey slide. And I was like, nope. Literally like Cleveland. No. Why do I always take a bath during Peter's shenanigans? I know he doesn't have a whistling tooth. Whistling Dixie. Dang it! I'm going to get annoyed soon. I don't want to get annoyed. You'll come and ruin my pizza. Again, I don't know if anyone will get that. Anyone who's younger than me will get that reference. Avoid the noid. Obviously. To be fair, you have to like... I think you have to have at least 2 days worth of solar power to power for one night. Ah! Like, solar power is amazing, but it doesn't give you that much, I think. Like, a friend of mine used to tell me, like, they covered a cruise ship, at least the decks, with solar panels, and they could only power the lights in the elevator. No! Do I have to do this at, like, breakneck speed for the whole thing? Alright, come on. Well, in America, right? So I'll explain. In America, this is a slight horror story, so I do apologize. In America, you have Domino's Pizza, which you have around the world. You know, Domino's Pizza, and they were like, "Hey, our boxes don't get crushed in delivery. Your pizza is always absolutely hot when it comes to the door. It is fresh. It is untampered with. It is great." And to illustrate that, they came up with a character called the Noid. He's like a dude with big buck teeth wearing like a rabbit onesie, basically. Okay? And his whole deal was he would smash pizzas. He'd ruin pizzas. But Domino's had that technology which, helped you avoid the Noid because you don't want to be annoyed with your pizza. He even had like a video game for like the NES. It's a fun little character, it's a little stop motion thing, completely harmless. Then there was this dude. This guy who wasn't too well. And his name was Noid. And he held up a Domino's at gunpoint, claiming that they were making fun of him. So the character was shortly after retired. And you know what makes me sad? There are so many classic adverts featuring stop motion characters which I don't see anymore. Like, apparently in Australia, they have a chocolate yogurt called Yogo. And they had this cool thing where it's like this secret agent ape would protect the Yogo from villains who wanted it. And then you had, like, you know, the Chewits dinosaur. Which was so cool, because in the UK there was an advert. It was like, I like to chew it, chew it. You like to chew it. I like to chew it, chew it. Oh, wait. No. No. Stop. 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 I wasn't going to make that jump, was I? Was I? Would I have made that jump? Someone asked the 8-Ball if I would have made that jump. Was that the jump? Was that the right jump? I'm going to do it again. I am going to do it. No, ask the 8-Ball. Only the 8-Ball will know. Ask him for me. Please. Boom, 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 ba bum, bum, ba ba bum, 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 ba bum, bum, ba ba. I like to chew it, chew it. I like to chew it, chew. Right, the 8-Ball says so. Therefore, we will. La 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 la. Noise doesn't equal content. I've just got to remember that. Oh bother! Oh my! It's the fact that those jumps are like slightly off center from each other. I just knew that one was going to make it. They're great! Did you know Tony the Tiger actually had his own limo? Like, the Kellogg's company, whenever they were hosting an event, had, like, the guy who did the voice for Tony the Tiger had his own limousine, his own limo driver. That is sick. The Nesquik Bunny Poop ads? Bunny Poop? I thought she was supposed to be... Oh, wait, no, wrong bunny. Who am I thinking of? The Dairy Milk Bunny? What? Why, when cartoon character is Bunny, Bunny gotta be... And you may think, well, Roger Rabbit wasn't hot. Jessica Rabbit was. We all know it. You cannot deny this. She is in cartoon legends as being the hot one. That is one of my favorite movies. Who Framed Roger Rabbit. It is so good. Like, just from an animation point, but also from, like, character, story. It is amazing. And I love the whole reason why on earth does, like, an absolute bombshell like Jessica Rabbit love Roger Rabbit, because he makes me laugh. And it's like, yeah, you know, doesn't have to be hot, rich, or famous, as long as he make you happy. And he made her happy, and I think she made him happy, if you know what I mean. It's like PG-13, PG-13. We're keeping this PG-13. I took my eye off the screen for a second. Ah! Okay. It's like I get up to those islands bit, but because they're like off center from each other, I keep getting thrown off. Tap, tap, tap. Tell you what I would like to do on these streams though, is do a Star Wars game for way back Wednesday. Because I absolutely love Star Wars, and I want to just be able to play a Star Wars game on stream. I think I'd really like that. I've got quite a few actually, so I need to just like pick one and just commit to it. Just not sure which one. I am possibly Knights of the Old Republic, because I've never played that. I actually I've got it on the Switch, and I started to play it, and I didn't quite understand it, but I think I wasn't just giving it a fair shot. Yeah, see what I mean? They're off center. Ba ba da ba da, bum ba da ba da, bum ba da bum 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 bum, ba ba da ba da, bum ba da ba da, dun da da dun 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 dun. Here we go now. Ho 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 ho. Okay, it's literally massive runway. Okay, guys. Ah! I thought I was going to miss it. Thought I was going to miss it. Thought I was going to miss it. Oh. I'm sorry, what? You've never watched a Star Wars movie? You've never watched a Star Wars movie? Hmm? Is that what you telling me? One sec. No, one. Sorry, one sec. One sec. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Just. I'm bringing this up at the next High Council PoopCon. I'm gonna bring this up. I'm just gonna, yeah. You have something to do with your boyfriend. There you go. Just say, hey, we're gonna watch Star Wars. And he's gonna be like, why? And I'll be like, and he'll be like, and you'll be like, well, because Patch told me to. And he's like, why are you listening to Patch? And he's like, because he's right! Star Wars is my favorite film franchise. My favorite movie ever is Jurassic Park, which is another. I've got like Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. I want to play that someday for like maybe like a one-off stream. Like if I get like a whole day off and I'm able to just like do one massive one-off stream, I think I'd do that. Reaper, you are right. When you agree with me, you're right. On Star Wars, at least. Okay, so here's the thing. If you're going to watch Star Wars, I mean, watch it in whatever order you want, but start with 4, 5, and 6, so you understand the classics. 1, 2, and 3 have their merits. You know, they're enjoyable movies if you let them be. Because you'll definitely like find them interesting. And then 7, 8, and 9. Yeah. Right, all I'm trying to do is just find that race point again, and I can't find it. Big jump. Because it's going to be in like one of these really out of the way places. And I'm not good with that. I am blind as a bat. They all look the same. All these places look the same. I'm only memorizing them because I've been around them 10,000 times. Where's the race? Where am I? There it is. I found it. Oh, chat, you came and you watched me play this game. Please hit that follow button and leave a lovely comment. Where's this song gone? I really don't know. And I really like streaming. I'm high on believing that you guys like me. Oh, dang it, it was 4 seconds too slow. Oh, now I'm back here. Oh, Arthur. Did you just say Arthur and the Minimoys? Oh. You know what's funny? They made a horror movie out of that. They made a horror movie out of Arthur and the Minimoys. A legitimate one from the same guy who made the original series. Yeah. Basically, right? You've got the film, you've got the books, then the film. Then there was like a couple of what's the word I'm looking for? A couple of direct-to-DVD sequels, I think. But in that movie, but then they had one where it's like, hey, here's a dude obsessed with Arthur and the Minimals. And his friends take him to the cabin from the original movie. And then there are cultists. That is the plot. You are welcome for receiving this cursed knowledge. You will never be unknowing of it now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, for sugar. We'll do it live. Too late, it's in there now. I mean, to be fair, I know some really messed up stuff about some kids' movies, which I don't like. No, I'm not. No, I was going to mention that there's a sort of well-known fact about The Land Before Time, and I thought, no, leave that one. Let it just be pure. Let that one movie remain pure. Because we don't need to think about that today. Oh my gosh, it's right here the whole time. Oh my gosh, I'm such a moron. Oh, I thought I got the blue eco. Right. No, don't worry. I'm not mentioning it. I'm not going to bring it up. Don't worry. The Land Before Time will remain pure and happy. Definitely pure and happy. Oh, I just discovered a speedrun strat. Bonk your head, save a couple seconds. Come on, come on, come on! Come on, come on, come on. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes!
We beat the record time.
Yes, I did see the Spiderwick Chronicles. And it's weird to think that that kid has grown up. Alright, return to the geologist, return to the gambler, blue precursor rings, and one more scoutfly. Well, we haven't done the blue precursor ring, so maybe we'll do that. Just depends where it is. Like, it's like, one moment, I saw him in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, starring Johnny Depp. The next thing, he's playing an adult doctor. screaming about how he is a surgeon. I mean, and then the guy from Nanny McPhee who played Ferb in Phineas and Ferb was then in a show called Dodger. He's a big boy. He's old. He's grown up. I heard the game was excessively cursed. But maybe, like, I don't own it, but I see it all the time in my local game shop, and I'm like, do I bite the bullet? Ah! Ah! You know what? I've only ever seen the Goonies once, I think. But I know about it. You know what's really cool is when you see, like, the guy who played Sloth was just really handsome. He was a big, tall, handsome football player, and that was pretty cool. Ah! These jumps are before. Like, someone will probably be skipping through the VODs and will have, like, missed me grabbing that jump, and then they'll be like, oh my gosh. Like, and then skip forward an hour, and they'll be like, he's still doing it! It's like, no! Please, dear viewer, I have moved on! I got the thing! Please stay with me. Stay with me! Yay! There we go. He becomes Samwise? Yes, he does! I also found it cool when I realized that the guy from Lost, who played the heroin addict dude, was one of the hobbits in Lord of the Rings. Also, it's so funny watching, like, the interviews from behind the scenes of Lord of the Rings and just seeing, like, young Orlando Bloom. He's like, he baby! Oh! Ah, I failed. How was I supposed to do that? He's like, he baby boy. I think it's funny to watch, like, all the Lord of the Rings actors, because, like, Elijah Wood, I think his earliest movie role, if I'm not mistaken, is in Back to the Future 2, where he plays Game Boy, the Game Boy. Never watched The Golden Compass. I don't think I will, for reasons. But I did see, I have seen, like, special effects clips of the series they did a couple years ago. And the effects now are really decent. Like, what they could do with, like, making realistic polar bears was, like, top notch. Oh no, I'm lost. Listen here. That's an awfully matter personal question you're asking there. But I think it just doesn't, like, in all honesty, you want the truest, deepest reason why I won't watch The Golden Compass? It just doesn't interest me. Like, no offense. I'm sorry, I made that sound so much more serious, like, how dare you? You asked me why I don't like The Golden Compass. You dared? How did I miss? There you go, that's my comeuppance. But no, like, it just doesn't interest me, that one. I tell you what, though, like, I would always see the Artemis Fowl books. Do you remember Artemis Fowl? I always remember seeing that in my local library. I never read it. Oh, read all the Narnia books. 1,000,000% read all of those. Had at least to listen to them on audiobook all the time. But, yeah, like the Artemis Fowl books. I never read them. Wish I did. But it's an interesting concept, at least. And then Disney make a movie that butchers the concept. Because the whole point is that the kid is... Oh! Like, he is the antagonist. Is he the... like, a I missed. Like, a protagonist is someone who... They don't have to be a good guy, they just have to progress the story. And an antagonist is someone who is opposing the protagonist. But in Artemis Fowl, the protagonist, Artemis Fowl, is the bad guy. He's supposed to be the bad guy. He's a guy who's decided he has to do a bad thing like kidnapping and extortion to get what he wants. And then Disney were like, yeah, but what if we make a movie in which he's just a really nice guy who unfortunately has to do a bad thing? It's like, no, you've ruined, you've stripped a supervillain of his coolness. I mean, yes, he does end up like redeeming himself in the later stories, so I hear. But like, you take a cool story where the main character is very happily being a bad guy, and then you make it so that he isn't a bad guy? Why? Why would you do this? Oh no, please don't make me do all these jumps again. Oh no! Let's get through. I'm doomed. I missed. If that was the last jump, I am going to make myself cry. No, not even not like an ant. Like, all right, so I will now explain the plot of Artemis Fowl, and you will tell me what you think he is. Okay? We got a deal there. I'll tell you. So, Artemis Fowl, right? He's a kid. He's a very intelligent kid. He's very smart. Oh. Right, so Artemis Fowl is a very intelligent kid. His whole he's incredibly smart. And he has parents that love him, but one day I think his dad is his only surviving parent, and his dad disappears, leaving Artemis Fowl to take care of himself with his butler and I think like his nanny. And Artemis is like, I need money. Okay, how am I supposed to keep up my life without money? My dad isn't around to care for me, so I need money. So how do I get more money? So he's thinking this big plot, and he thinks to himself, well, I've learned that fairies exist. And fairies live underground. And they have access to all this gold. And what fairies do, and the fairy folk, they usually have like this powder, or like they have like a neuralizer, like Men in Black, so if you see a fairy you will forget seeing them. If I find a fairy and put these glasses on, they can't make me forget about them. So he puts these glasses on, finds where fairies come out, and he straight up kidnaps one. Oh, I hit that. Like, he straight up just kidnaps one. Like, ties them up and then holds them for ransom. And it's like, hey, this fairy's kind of important, apparently. Yeah. So you're going to give me a boatload of gold, or I will not only reveal the fact that fairies exist, you're just not going to get back. And the whole plot is the whole fairy council and all these other mythical beings getting together and being like, we've got to like stop this kid. But he's always like one step ahead. He's like too clever. He's constantly thwarting their attempts to, rescue this kidnap victim of his. And he's not like horrible. He's not like, hurting her in any way. But he is like, yeah, you're not going home until I get all the gold that I need. And that's the plot. That is the plot of the book, the first book. And then Disney were like, no, you see, No, I didn't want to get off! And then Disney made a movie where it's... Oh. That was mean. That was mean. But yeah, then Disney make a movie where it's like, he's just a misunderstood boy who really needs the money to find his missing dad. Or to get his missing dad out of prison or something like that. It's like, no. No. Give us a fun story about a supervillain. Right, you can redeem him later. They redeem him later in the books. In the books, they, you know, he teams up with the fairies to help them against greater threats, yada, yada, yada. Just give me stories where you can have people being delightfully bad. You know? Another time I was irritated with a movie adaptation was like I'm no longer like so hardcore like, oh my gosh, you can't change this about my favorite book. Making a movie automatically means that it's going to be bad. No, I'm no longer in that camp, but there are times where I have seen a poorly adapted story. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. But a book series I really got into as a kid was Eragon. I remember seeing Eragon in... I didn't see the movie first. I just remember when the movie came out, there was a promotion in our school library where they were like, hey, here's the first 2 books. And I was like, oh, wow, that's... okay, it's got a dragon on the front. I like dragons. So I started reading them, and I was like, wow, I was pretty much hooked. I was like, wow. And then I stayed along because, you know, eventually then the 3rd one came out, and then I hung around. Like, I even remember, like, thinking to myself, wow, I have no idea when the 4th book's coming, like, when the next book's coming. No, I was waiting. No, I'm trying to remember when the 3rd book came out, but then it was revealed it was going to be a quadrilogy instead of a trilogy. So then I remember that. But I read the first 2 books and was like, wow, I really like this story. And then I remember watching the movie and just being like, yeah, this is really abridged. Yeah, and I don't like what you've done here with these characters, so yeah. So there was that. And then, but then the book series finished, and I was like, that ended well. I enjoyed that. I'm glad I was here to witness that. Right, come on, careful, go. Oh, I always do that. Wow. Of course, I think my favorite. I had 2 favorite book series. One was the Star Wars Legends, as they were called, which were really cool, because it was when Star Wars had a lot more canon to it, so a lot of like cool books and cool stories, which Disney have had to pretty much like. I can understand why when Disney bought Star Wars, they were like, okay, if we just adapt all these books, no one's gonna be happy, so we'll just make new stories and call the other ones Legends. Like, this is the previous canon, but it's no longer canon. Those are Legends stories, and now we're gonna like do our own thing, which was fine. You know, admittedly, it wasn't the end of the world. But I remember loving reading as many Star Wars books as I could find. But then there was Terry Pratchett. Oh my gosh, those were some of the best books I ever read. Terry Pratchett. Like, if you ever get the chance, read his Discworld series. He just did really, really great stories. All about this world that floated on the back of 4 elephants on the back of a giant turtle swimming through space. Where magic wasn't very magical, policemen were right, and you always listen to a witch. Yeah. Ooh, the Belgariad. What's that? Hey, that's another game I need to possibly maybe want to play on Way Back Wednesday, which is the Terry Pratchett Discworld games for the PlayStation. I am listening to you guys, by the way. It's just every so often I glance down and read what you're saying, but I'm just really trying to concentrate on driving as well. So you kids keep talking. Just your lord's just driving at the moment, okay? If you're good, we'll get ice cream. No, don't die, don't die. Okay. Come on, please, 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 please. Oh. I'm getting really tired. Sorry, guys. Oh no, I've lost the portal. I've lost the portals. I've lost the portals. Oh. Bottoms. Bottomly bottoms of Bottomsworth. Remind us I am garbage. Never played this game before. Can't you tell? Sounds like an absolute hoot. Absolute hoot hoot. How many precursor orbs have I got now? Oh, I need 6 more. You know what? I think what we're going to do is we're going to... Oh, I don't like leaving things unfinished. Curse my... What's the word I'm looking for? Hyper-focusivity... My inner completionist. Curse my inability to drive! Chicken and rice, chicken and rice, chicken and rice is very nice. The international song of peace. United children all around the world before a Florkin stole the whole thing. No, wait, no, 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 stop it, stop it. How did I lose that? Loser. $20, eh? Oh, I hope I'm not boring you guys. Patchwork, so boring, perfect for a good night's sleep. You feel tired or stressed? Watch a Patchwork stream. You'll nap off before you know it. I'm not trying to be like edgy, super critical either. It's just like, I'm annoyed with myself. Inkheart. Okay, I think I know that one. I think I do. Never seen it. I'm just trying not to get it mixed up with another movie I'm thinking of. Oh, I'm glad you're not bored asking through. Probably going to sound a bit bit sad here, but like when I started, there were like 4 of you guys, and it was like, whoa, and then suddenly everyone else just disappeared, and I was like, oh no. But I'm glad to have you here at least. These will be treasured memories. Okay, right. I've at least got that part down. Okay. Okay, so it definitely is that one. It's just, I'm trying not to get it mixed up with the other Brendan Fraser movie with the monkey who wants to take over his body. That reminds me, I want to watch The Mummy again. Like, that's such a good example of like a remake done right. You know? Because I was thinking to myself, like, remakes are interesting, but you really need time between the original property and the remake. Like, because I've seen clips of The Mummy, which being the Mummy movie from like the 1940s or 1950s, and then obviously 50 years later, yeah. Oh, I should have kept going. That was the last jump over there. I'm such a dumbo. So now hoo-hee hoo-ha, ting-tang, walla walla bing bang, hoo-hee hoo-ha, willa wang, bash your head in. Yeah, I'm trying to think what that one's called. Because there's a movie where Brendan Fraser plays a struggling cartoonist, and one day he gets hit in the head. Like, I think he gets into a coma, and so he goes into his brain. He gets stuck inside of his brain where all the characters he's created over the years show up. And one of them is this monkey who's like a very rude, obnoxious monkey, and the monkey's like, "You're no fun anymore." So he takes over Brendan Fraser's body and runs around as like an alternate personality, and Brendan Fraser has to like figure out how to save his brain and his life from this monkey. You know what, you know what, hand on heart, I'll say this. Jurassic Park 1 is my favorite movie. The Lost World Jurassic Park, fantastic movie. I know it wasn't, like, people are like, oh, you know, as a sequel, it doesn't do so well. And I'm like, forget that. It expanded, and it gave us some of the best scenes out of that entire franchise. Who dares to say it's not a good movie? Okay? Then you have Jurassic Park 3. I saw that in cinema, and you know what? I will happily put that movie on. Like, as a that's a brilliant popcorn movie. I will happily rewatch that as many times as I need to. Jurassic World, interesting movie. You know, it certainly tried to take the franchise in new directions. Then, what was the second one called? It wasn't Jurassic World Dominion. Jurassic World 2, as I'm going to call it, frustrated me. Really did. Just the ending frustrated me. And then I went to see Jurassic World Dominion in cinema, and I was like, this is the end of my favorite franchise. Okay, right. Apparently they're going to be making more Jurassic Park movies though. So, tell you what though, read the books, read Jurassic Park the book, read The Lost World Jurassic Park. Honest to goodness, some of my favorite books ever. So much more bloody. Like, those books start off just like on a gruesome note, and then they know how to keep it going. I think someone perfectly described Jurassic Park as a horror movie disguised as a family movie, and I can't agree with that more. And the books themselves, my goodness, just so many people die. Like, and the scenes are so tense. Like, even if you haven't got time to read the book, listen to the audio book. Like, my goodness, it is such a tense book because, you know, people are dying. I mean, I can tell you the most gruesome death in that book, hands down, if you want. It's not really even a spoiler. It's just it'll make you go. It'll make you cry once I tell you. But you have to ask for it. I'm not going to spoil it for you. Oh, you hate Lord of the Flies, do you? Ooh. I'm going to spell it for you, then you tell me if it's safe for the stream. Babyymurder. Oh, I've lost this one. Wait, have I? Yep. Whiff that. Whiff that harder than a whiffy whiffikins. Okay, fair enough. I'm not going to mention it then. But read the book. Read the book. Read the book, 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 read the book. Just hopefully the Twitch AI bots can't spell. I'm sorry, Patchworks. We heard what you said. You are no longer allowed to stream. Say goodbye to your viewers. Twitch no! Twitch no! I mean, do you want to know, like, this, like, how far we've got in technology now? So, people have created a little tiny robot. It's not very big. They've created these little robots that walk on two legs. And the reason they walk on two legs, or at least can replicate walking motion, is because they're made with cloned human muscle cells. Like, they grew muscle cells and attached them to the robots. Oh, bother. Yeah. And then, like, I'm probably going to find out this movie ideas, but it made me think of, like, a cool reverse Frankenstein movie, where it's like, imagine the movie is about people who have created a robot that can move thanks to, like, it has a metal skeleton, but it has, like, cloned human muscles. So it moves using human muscles that have been grown. Okay? I know some people are like, oh, that's the Terminator. Let me get to this. But obviously, right, eventually, human genetics do begin to fail. You know, they age, they rot, etc., etc. And eventually this starts happening to the robot. And the people are like, hey, we've got to, you know, what we're going to do is we're going to trash the robot. We're already working on the Mark II. We'll just, once all the pieces fall off, we will just scrap the machine and rebuild it into the Mark II. And the robot hears this. And it's like, hey, I need fresh parts to keep me going. So it starts getting people. And replacing its dying muscles with theirs. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I've lost it again. Where is it? Oh, I lost sight of the next turn. And like, of course, people now have to start investigating murders or disappearances, and they're trying to find what's going on. And meanwhile, this robot is like by the end of the movie, it looks like a Frankenstein monster because it's cobbled together parts of all these different people, and it doesn't know any better. It's just, you know, obviously not doing what I'm doing. It's trying to preserve itself. But it just sees people as we see machines, as spare parts. And I think that'd be really, like, interesting thriller horror. Obviously now someone's going to be hearing this and is going to then be like, hey, can we get this guy's video taken down so we can make this movie? Well, the thing is, like I said with these current robots, is they are tiny. Like, it's very, very small. You know. They're not like full, they're not like adult sized. They're very, very small. And the tendons are very, very small. And obviously this is technology that's still growing. Literally. Though they've made a mammoth burger. Like, they've cloned mammoth DNA and made it into a burger. They did that. Don't know if it tasted any good. I didn't get to eat it. I'd flippin' well love to eat a mammoth burger. Literally no animal died for it. Well, technically a mammoth died, but then they cloned the mammoth. I mean, and it's never was alive in the first. How ethical is this conversation going to get? Please describe the ethical implications of eating cloned animals, but like, just like their cells have been cloned, so it's a lump of flesh that is then cooked. Discuss. You know what I mean? Okay, here we go. Alright, I think we're getting somewhere. Okay, I just have to not botch this up. We're gonna do this. I want to do this by the end of the stream. It's been 2 hours. I really just want to get this bit done. Okay, don't botch this up. Alright, last jump. Yes. Thank you very much. Okay, now I want to get out of here. I'm done. I am done. Let's go. I want to go. I want to break free. I want to break free. Oh my gosh, actual tight controls. It's not as quick though, so it bores me. Oh, I can do this.
is another power cell for your quest.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do that, then we're gonna talk to Barrel Dude, and then we are
Done so.
okay, cool. Where is she? She is right there.
Interesting. Thank you for saving those moles. That's awfully good of you. Here's a power cell to help you out. Now I can get back to my research.
Oh, righty then. Okay. Where's the barrel guy? Did he finally die?
Oh, great moves, kid. I knew that time record would fall. Now here's your power cell, and I can go collect my big payout.
He doesn't have a body. If you look in the barrel, he only has a torso. Did they take that too? Did he bet his legs? Okay, 2 more power cells and then we are done. But we are now done. I have so declared this to be done. Give me a second. Where's the Oracle? Where's the Oracle? Where's he gone? We're not done. Give me a second.
For your sacrifice, I offer you a power
There we
cell.
go. Now we're done. But genuinely, thank you guys once again for. Oh, I'm so close. Wait a second. I just need to find. Are you going? I just need to find. I need to find the last scout fly. I need to find the last scout fly. If I can find the last scout fly, then we can do the thing. No. We're taking care of ourselves. Oh wait, did I get them all? Oh wait, no, this is the basin. All right. Anyway, we're just gonna wait. We're done. Thank you for joining us. It's always lovely to see you. Genuinely. As always, if you like what you see, please hit a follow on Twitch. Don't tell me you know where it is. Save it for next week. Save it for next week. Okay? Save it for next week. Give me a second. Just gotta do something real quick. 1 second. 1 second. Alright, nobody heard that, right? I had to do something real quick and nobody heard it, did they? Okay, cool. Oh, good. Good. Yeah, as long as I did. Just saying, there are some things that you do on a wooden chair which will haunt you for the rest of your life.
Nasty lurkers.
Right, go on. Tell me where it is. Tell me where it is. I'm furious now. I have to know. Alright, back where I came from. This will be the last thing we do today, okay? I know I'm being very flip-floppy. Alright, back where I came from. Over here? Okay.
Interesting strata.
With a weight here. Instead of going to the blue hut, you go down to the beach. Right, which way is the beach? Right, go left here, right? Right, going left. Past the eyeless statue. Right. Sorry, I've discovered a new area and now I'm distracted. Right, so go back to the Oracle. Gotcha. We may have already got this one. I don't know. Right, so here's the Oracle. Okay. Have I already got it? It's not that. Maybe I have. And maybe we're calling it there then. Right, thank you. Again, thank you everyone so much for joining me. I'm so tired now. As always, if you like what you see, if you're watching these on the Twitch VODs, please feel free to follow me. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can follow me on Patchworks 3.1. That's 3POINT 1 to watch these on live. To come join us live. And if it's under the path up to the hut. And then you can also... I'm doing this now, darn you. Curse you. And you can also catch me... you can also catch all these VODs and more. And more, there's nothing else so far. You can catch these VODs as well on Patchworks 3.1. That's 3.1 as in 3.1. Just constantly distracted now. Give me a second. Oh, I found it. There you go. Asking for your save today. With that, we're done. Love y'all. Bye-bye.